Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be going to Asbury Park, New Jersey. It's a place that I obviously grew up around. I've been to Asbury Park a few times, but I've never actually recorded a video for you guys on YouTube to show you guys, what their boardwalk is like, their beach is like and stuff like that, to give you guys an idea if you guys want to, book a hotel there, stay there, show you guys around the area, show you guys different restaurants and stuff. There's a really cool place that I've been hearing a lot about that I've never been to, that we're going to go to first for breakfast, where they make little pancakes and you can put whatever toppings you want on it. It sounds amazing, and it's something that hasn't been seen anywhere else. A lot of people are talking about it being something that's going to now start becoming a thing because this place started doing it. And that's where we're going to go first. Then we're going to hang out at the beach. We got an arcade to go to. The arcade apparently has Toy Story 4, the pinball machine, sitting there. So we're going to be playing some of that. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today, so I'm excited to see what the beach is like and stuff like that. It is a little windy, unfortunately, so hopefully the sand's not picking up in everyone's faces while we're there. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, what's here and what's at the beach might be a little bit different, so we'll see. But I'm excited for breakfast. I'm excited for the arcade. I'm excited to hang out at the beach. It's been a while, so let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, so we have arrived on the boardwalk here, and as you can see, the beach looks fantastic. It is a little early, it's like 10 in the morning right now, so there are some people on the beach, but I bet you this place is going to get packed as the day goes on for sure. But the beach looks fantastic. It's a perfect sunny day as you guys are looking at. It is a little windy, but yeah, I'm excited. We're going to go check out this breakfast place first. We're going to go ahead and find it and get over there. But fantastic looking beach. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been over here, so really happy with the look of the beach. Everything looks really clean, and the water and stuff. But let's go ahead and get over to the breakfast place and see what's going on. All right guys, so here we are at the beach right now. As you can see, it's definitely obviously cold. I mean, New Jersey water is cold to begin with, but oh, there it is, touching my feet. It's definitely really cold. I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's got to be like, I don't know, 60 to 65 degrees. It's definitely not warmed up yet. I mean, even though New Jersey water is cold, it's not this cold when it hits the height of the summer, but it's not even the end of May yet, so it's not very surprising. But you can tell it's cold because usually your feet get used to the water really quickly once you're on the beach. But that is definitely not the case today. It's still cold even while you're standing here getting hit. You can feel your feet getting cold. But I did dive in once just to get a feel for the water. It was freezing. I don't have my water camera with me because I came here, didn't want to bring a bunch of stuff with me, but just wanted to show you guys what that's like. But the beach is really nice. There's a lot of people here, as you can see. Some people are in the water, most people are just kind of touching it like I am right now. Because it is, like I said, it is colder. But Asbury Park is really nice. And I'll be taking you guys through, throughout the summer to different beaches. We'll go to Long Branch, down in New Jersey as well. We'll get to Atlantic City. We'll do Wildwood. All the different areas to kind of get through and kind of showcase that to you guys, for sure. One of the things that I do appreciate about this beach is that there is no rocks or anything in the water. Some of the beaches you go to, there's a lot of rocks and stuff. Unfortunately here, there is no rocks, so you're not going to have to worry about that on the water or anything like that when you come here. The sand is really nice and soft, as you guys have seen, and the water is nice. So definitely, a good reason to come to Asbury Park for sure. On the plus side is that you don't have to worry about a bunch of nonsense in the water, making things feel dirty or anything like that. Alright guys, I wanted to now walk you through the Asbury Park Boardwalk. We're here kind of at the beginning of where like the main area is. Obviously you could continue down that way, but that's just more beach. There's not like more things on the boardwalk. The boardwalk kind of starts right here. As you can tell with this structure, you got the greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey right here, which is cool. And then you're walking through. They are doing some construction around here. I can see there's a lot of hotels, a couple of hotels being built and stuff like that. And there's an entrance to the beach right here if you want to, or you can just come right down here and you'll see it's definitely really colorful around here. You'll see that there's a lot of area to walk through, and we'll show you all the different stores and all the different food options that are essentially on the main boardwalk area, as you guys are about to see.
I'm really pissed off that the waffle place or the pancake place that we were talking about unfortunately wasn't open today because of how popular they were, like I told you guys before. So unfortunately, well, fortunately, I guess I'm just gonna have to make an excuse to come back over here. I'm gonna try to come on Sunday depending on the weather, because they say that they're gonna open again on June 2nd. So I might try to come here early in the morning and you know, spend a little bit of time at the beach at that day and try to get to that place before they close up again. So, but here's the main area of the boardwalk as we come through that sign. Here it is right here. And this is the main boardwalk that we're about to. It's definitely one of these smaller boardwalks. Like, you're not going to find a giant boardwalk here. It's definitely not like Seaside, which we'll do a video on as well. It's definitely not like Wildwood and or Atlantic City or anything like that have humongous boardwalks. This one's definitely more, you know, smaller than that for sure. But still, it's got some interesting stuff, and it's the closest beach to me, so it makes it easy to come to as well. That and Long Branch are really easy. So we got Stella Marina Bar and Restaurant right here. As you can see, there's a lot of seating outside as well, which is really nice. All the different, I'm looking at these options with you guys because I haven't been here in a while and things change up all the time. Like this right here looks interesting. Not your average beach bucket. Philly Pretzel Factory. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek in here. This is Philly Pretzel Factory. Looks like they got a bunch of pretzels here. So yeah, this is like a bunch of pretzels. A perfect snack. A bunch of different dips and pretzels and stuff. You can see some right here. Got the noodles, got the cinnamon shaker, pretzel twists. All of those look really good right now. We might have to come back for those. But then we got the Coney Waffle ice cream place right here. So we got some ice cream. Let's take a look. Oh, they got cotton candy, you already know. Let's see what we got over here. So they got some cotton candy here. We got candy in general. Look at these giant cookies that they have. Got some popcorn. Might have to get some pink cotton candy before we go. And then of course we got all different flavors of ice cream here on a cone. You can see all that up there. Coney waffle ice cream, Coney cannoli waffle ice cream, brownie waffle, waffle cones. So yeah, definitely covers all your waffle needs. There's an ATM machine in case you think I need to take out money. Here's some of the bowls and some more popcorn of different flavors and stuff, and more flavors up there. So definitely covers all your ice cream needs. If you guys are looking for ice cream, good place to go. Right after this, we're gonna get some lunch somewhere because I haven't eaten yet for lunch. And since I missed out on breakfast, I didn't get any breakfast yet either, since that place was the main place I was coming for. So no breakfast for me, so I'm definitely hungry. This is like a little shop that you see here. You know, just some clothes, if you need some sunscreen and stuff, Style Rocket. You guys could probably expect what you find in here, a bunch of beachwear and things that you may need for the beach that are being sold here, with Asbury Park shirts and things like that you would find in here. So really cool. Some shovels and buckets and things like that. Some balls if you want to grab a football to toss around on the beach and you forgot yours at home. Beach looks really nice the whole way up and down. Really nice beach. We got a place here that says as seen on Shark Tank. This is Cousins Maine Lobster. So this is a place that was seen on Shark Tank, as you can see up there on the sign. And it's also been seen on Good Morning America, ABC, TV, TMZ, and all that stuff. Hello. And there's the menu up there.
Thank you.
Got Biscay chowder, lobster, shrimp tacos, fried fish tacos, lobster, chicken sandwich. All the famous people that have been here too, which is cool.
It's mainly like around here.
There it is on Shark Tank, which is cool.
Yeah. Hi, how are you guys?
Really cool. Definitely a place if you love your seafood and you love lobster. That's obviously what they're known for. So make sure you come over here and check this place out if you guys are into fresh lobster, because that's what they've been known for. Let's see what we got over here. We got a place called, let's see, Swim Crush. Look at all the appetizers they have on here. Clams, calamari, corn ribs, chips and guac, wings, pretzel bites, salads, chocolate churros. You got a smash burger, fried chicken sandwich, pocket pita, chicken and pork, and chicken tenders. So a little bit of everything in here essentially. Again, some outside seating as well. And an open bar as well if you want to get a drink. But I'm going to show you a bar spot later that everyone talks about from down here. What's really funny is that I used ChatGPT and Gemini to I kind of told it, hey, give me a full day tour on me going to Asbury Park, and I told it basically, hey, this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to spend some time at the beach, and I'd like to spend some time playing some games, and a spot for lunch and dinner, and it did a pretty good job. It brought up some lunch places. It brought me to a lunch place that's really popular, a dinner place that's really popular. It brought me to an arcade, which we're going to look at in a little bit. And yeah, it was pretty spot on with what I was looking for, and it even broke it down by time and say, hey, spend an hour and a half here, spend an hour and a half there. Here's Mongol Korean Fusion Tacos, a place that's really popular around here. The line's usually huge for this. You can see here. You got beef, chicken, fish, pork, tofu, a donut. So covers your needs there. So they definitely got some unique stuff out here that you don't see everywhere, which is really cool. I like trying new things, and I like trying unique food items, especially, you know, when I'm down here on the boardwalk and stuff. The whole point is to try something that you don't usually eat at home. You know, I'm not gonna come over here and just, like, you know, get something boring. I want to try, like, you know, maybe a waffle ice cream, something you don't really have on here, or maybe some cotton candy, because that's something you don't usually have at home, or crepes, like you can see here coming up on the left. You know, just things that you don't always eat, like the lobster place. You probably don't have lobster at home, so it's a good option to have while you're here, with all the different options that they have. This is also really enticing here with the crepe shop that you have here. So you can see all the different items that they have on here. You get your crepes with ice creams, fresh strawberries, Nutella, cannoli cream. Got a French toast one. That one sounds interesting. They even got one that sounds more like a food kind of thing. They got a fish one, a vegetarian one, and then one that's like turkey, Gruyere, tomato, and pesto, and then a prosciutto, mozzarella, basil, and pesto one. Both of those sound real good, that's for sure. So that's another option for you guys on here if you guys are looking for crepes. That's something else that you can do. As we continue down the boardwalk here, see what else we have going on. That building down there at the end is like their main central location. There's actually a bunch of stores in there and stuff too, which we're going to go into, show you guys what that's like. They do have a place here that's looks like it's closed right now, but it's called Tony's, and it's Italian sausage, hot dogs, cheese fries, and cheese steaks. That sounded really good as well, but they're closed. I probably would have gone a cheesesteak is something I don't have very often too, but looks like they're closed today. We got a nice little spot over here for some gear, sunglasses, sandals, towels, stuff like that. If you ever need them, they're sitting over here. We got a nice kids play area over here. It looks like it's not currently running. It looks like it's probably just not, I mean, it's 80 degrees today, but I guess they're waiting for, you know, June to actually open this up because the water's obviously not running or anything. But cool place for the kids. They have a bucket and everything sitting right here. Coming up on here on our left is something that I love, and that is Italian ice. Italian ice is banging. But there is Italian ice that I really like from another beach that I go to, which is, I forget I think it's called water ice. I don't know, I have to show you guys. Stay tuned and watch and subscribe so you can see the videos that I'm talking about coming up. They have a lot of different ones here. Ralph's Famous Italian Ices, they got water ice. You can see all the different ones like cherry, strawberry, and all that kinds of stuff. They have a bunch of different flavors. Definitely nothing, no short of it. No sugar added ones. They got shakes, they got smoothies. They got a strawberry smoothie. We love my strawberry smoothies. So Ralph's ice cream spot right there is nice. Then we have a place here called The Break. This is another full-on restaurant over here. As you guys are looking at, I don't really see a menu, and it feels packed in there. So I may have to. I don't know where it doesn't look like they have a menu outside, but it looks like over here they got like to-go coffee, beer, slushies, drinks, pizza, burgers, and wings. This is like the to-go side. So another little area that you can get. They got pizza, wings, loaded nachos, french fries, cheese fries, quesadillas, smash burgers. So just another little spot here at the corner. Low Dive is a straight up bar, as you can see, and they usually have live music apparently. As you can see, obviously right now it's pretty early for them to have all that going on, but definitely here. And this is a place we're definitely going to be going into. But we're not going to be going into it yet because we're going to try to eat lunch. But this is the Silver Bowl Retro Arcade. I'm really excited to try the arcade. They have a ton of different pinball machines, and they also serve some food here. Pizza, french fries, boneless chicken tenders, buckets, snacks. Look at the snacks. They got funnel cake, Zeppelis, which is awesome. Cheese nachos, hot pretzels. So Zeppelis are great. Funnel cakes are good. Pizza. So we'll definitely go in there and give you guys a tour of the arcade here once we finish the tour of the actual boardwalk and we do some lunch here. But they actually have the Toy Story pinball machine, the one from Jersey Jack's, the one that just came out, at least according to the video, to the website. We'll see when we get in there. I haven't popped my head in there, but here's another place, but they're currently closed. Mayfair Burgers, Dogs and Steaks. So you can see their menu up there. So they serve a bunch of different funnel cakes too, which is cool. Unfortunately, they're not open, but they got Nutella ones, Bacon Me Crazy, Southern Fried Chicken, Classic, Cookies and Cream. So they definitely got some crazy ones here. And then some fries and burgers and drinks and stuff. So I think they cover most of the basis of the stuff that I would want on a boardwalk here as far as like food items go. Because when I go to a boardwalk, what I'm looking for when I'm on a beach vibe and the boardwalk vibe is I'm looking for funnel cakes, I'm looking for Zeppelis, I'm looking for cotton candy, I'm looking for waffle ice cream. The only thing I think I haven't seen, unless if it pops up here at the end, that I love that only certain boardwalks have, which I'll show you guys in the video, is if you guys haven't seen them, it's basically a giant stick of french fries, but it's all cut up and it's all like circle ones cut up, and you can put a bunch of different sauces on it and stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a swirl of a potato. It's really good. Something that they only sell at the boardwalks here. So, and here they got handmade pizza right here. And here we got a candy bar, sugar pop candy bar. You can't have a boardwalk without a candy place.
I like the top flavor.
Sugar pop candy live. So here they got a bunch of candy as expected, where you can kind of just go in here.
Girl, I'm about to have a
Buy a bunch of candy. So all your candy needs are definitely in there and served. There's the place we talked about earlier that's unfortunately closed that we specifically wanted to go to, Butterme, but they'll be back June 2nd. Apparently they gotta get new machines and have more room to create more batches because they couldn't keep up with the demand, which I'm not surprised because it started going off on TikTok and stuff, and people started going crazy. So, and there's nothing else like it. So here's a couple more shops over here that you can kind of see selling a bunch of different shirts from Asbury Park. if you're into that kind of stuff and liking shirts from different areas. I do that depending on where I am. Like obviously when I go to Disney and stuff like that, and I go to different events in Disney that they're having, I definitely do that. Here's another one here called the Promised Land, again with some shades, custom made hoodies here that you can get whatever you want on it.
Literally made you drive to the beach. Boys, let's go.
Get some fresh squeezed lemonade if it was open. Some of these stands are closed, I guess, because it's not popular enough. Because they expect it today, even though the beach is like pretty packed for being a work day. The day after Memorial Day, you would think everyone would go back to work, but the beach is pretty packed. And it's nice that they have volleyball kind of play here. Here again, we have Eddie's Confetti. Ice cream, smoothies, banana splits, milkshake. So it's another one. It's like a sundae ice cream kind of place here, similar to the other ones. As we come around here to this new other place over here, this seems to be the popular place that a lot of people are at. So this is Iron Whale. So it seems like a lot of people are over here. So that must mean something. I mean, I have heard some good things about this place. Bunch of different stuff on their menu here. Bunch of different cocktails, beer, wine, small plates down there. They got some daily bread, peppers, calamari, spare ribs, oysters, clams, tuna, bunch of different salads. They got a taco bar, mahi, jerk mahi. Oh look, they got a Cuban sandwich over here. Love me some Cuban sandwiches. Thank you. So, a bunch of different food options on here. This might be the one that we decide to go to once we're done recording this little tour here. But that looks good. They got Cuban sandwich. They got calamari. Calamari is another good thing. Ooh, then they got pliables over here. You got another store over here, Betty's Bombshells, and then we got pliables. We all know about pliables here. I'm not surprised to see pliables open here. Their fruit smoothies are really good. That's for sure. Sorry. Sugar Pop, movie theater candy, cheddar cheese, cracker jack, caramel, cookies and cream, and chocolate. So this is literally just a popcorn place over here. I don't need to go inside pliables. I think you guys know what pliables is. That's kind of everywhere. But here's all the different popcorn. More kind of, hey, how are you? All the different popcorn that is here. Caramel and cheddar. Oh, so they got chocolate. Nice. They got pizza, salt, vinegar, honey mustard, bacon, and cheddar. Might have to grab a bag of this on the way home for sure. Thank you. Another really popular spot, which you can tell, which maybe, like, I have to see their menu, but this is the place that I got recommended to by Google, and by Gemini, and by ChatGPT, was the Robinson Ale House. This is the one that I got recommended to by the AI multiple times. Susan, do you have a menu I can see somewhere? Thank you. There's the menu here. Let's see. We got focaccia bread. That's always good. Ooh, fried deviled eggs. Pineapple guacamole. Al House nachos. Fried zucchini. Parmesan pretzel sticks. Cheese. Buffalo shrimp. Oh, there's that calamari again. Raw bar. We got some salads over here. We got burgers. Grilled chicken, crab cake, Jersey long hot wrap, pretzel hero, steak sandwich, corned beef, lobster rolls, New York strip, crab cakes. We got some margarita flatbreads as well. Yeah, I think this is the place we're gonna try. You know, like I said, this is the one we got recommended, and there's a lot of good reviews about this place. So, thank you. I'll be back. Thank you. And the last place we're gonna finish up with here is this place right here. This is like the main central hub that you have. This is a really famous spot. They got the Paramount Theater over here as well in the corner. It's been around for a very, very long time. So as you walk in here, you can see that they have a bunch of different shops in here. There's the theater. Some of these places are open. You can see Asbury Park Convention Hall. So that's what I was talking about before. Coming attractions, Stony Pony, pigeons playing ping pong. So you can see all the different things that are basically coming up. So that's really cool. We got a fun house, which is awesome. Who doesn't love these types of places here? Where they do all sorts of weird stuff and sell a bunch of weird stuff. Looks really small in there, so I don't want to go in there, but you can see they sell like pops and random stuff in here. They got another side to it. So, but yeah, those convention centers like the main, you know, the main centerpiece when you kind of walk in here and stuff. I got a Seahorse bar in here, but we still haven't gotten to the bar that I was talking about. It's actually what we're gonna do last, because I actually parked my car right next to it, so we'll end the day having a nice drink at that bar. And then when you come out of here, this is the other side of the boardwalk. So still a really nice beach over here. A lot of people. So that's pretty much the boardwalk. I mean, the boardwalk continues a little bit further, but as you can see in front of me, there's not anything actually there. Like, there's no like food shops or stores. Where we were before is kind of, you know, where that central spot is. Over here is like a bunch of art and stuff, as you can see on this building. And there is a little bit more beach that way. As you can see, it ends kind of like those lights over there. And that's where the boardwalk kind of ends. And you can see that's kind of where the beach ends as well. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a really nice boardwalk. They got some good food options. And it's a really nice beach. I like the beach. It's the closest to my house, so it's really easy to get to. But it's definitely not like my favorite overall, because even though the beach is really nice and the location's really good to me personally, you know, the boardwalk doesn't have any rides, obviously, like you can see here, you know, to make it feel more like a theme park and stuff like you do when you go to like Wildwood and some other places out there like Seaside. But it is a really nice beach. Like I said, especially when it's the closest one. If I want to go to a beach the closest, this would be the one that first comes up. Even though Seaside is not that much further from here. So that's another one that's like, you know, but the scene is different. Seaside has become, you know, it's where all the kids go, and it's where a lot of like, you know, it's basically where it's like the hot spot. It's where everyone goes. If you don't care about that and you want to go there, that's cool. I mean, I'll show you what it's like. But, you know, on a popular Memorial Day weekend or something like that, and make it crazy at Seaside. We're here, it's a little bit more laid back. If you're looking for a little bit more, you know, laid back kind of stuff for adults and stuff like that, this would be the one that you would pick over Seaside. But Seaside has, you know, the rides and the real atmosphere of a boardwalk that I'm looking for. So props to the beach here for sure. Love the beach, love the sand and everything. It's not as good as the Wildwood sand, which you'll see why whenever I get down there, because that's the furthest one away, 2.5 hours from me. But my favorite beach, easily, which we'll talk about once we do that video. But this beach is really nice. The boardwalk is good. It's just not the best. So it comes in, you know, like I said, it's a positive experience. I would definitely recommend people coming here, checking it out, seeing what you like, especially if it's the one that's closest to you. you know, it's really cool. So let's go ahead and go back to the Allie Robinson house here to get some actual lunch here and relax for a little bit, see what we're gonna get on the menu. All right, guys, we just sat down here at the Robinson Owl House. As you can see, I got me some calamari. Calamari is really good. I started eating some of that, and then we got the fried deviled eggs sitting over there, which are also really good as well. The only thing I think is missing on the top of those deviled eggs is I like a small pickle, a little piece of pickle on the top of my deviled eggs. I've gotten used to that, but regardless, they have some mayonnaise on the bottom and stuff. It's really good. And yeah, enjoying my meal here for sure. And just enjoying the nice and sunny day here in Asbury Park. One thing I forgot to mention when we were doing a tour of the boardwalk here is they do have a little mini golf course right here. Not super huge and not anything super fancy. It's just straight up hole, you know, holes. Nothing super crazy, but they do have it. And you can go here and play some mini golf if you want, right here on the boardwalk. So now we're gonna go ahead and enter the Silver Ball Retro Arcade like I talked about to you guys before, so we can take a look at these arcade machines. So let's take a look. All right, so everything here is actually set to free play, which is really cool. Never seen this gauntlet machine. This is like a smaller version of the 4-player machine, which is really cool. But yeah, you get to pay either $17 for an hour or $25 for the whole day, which is really cool, and everything is set to free play. And this gauntlet machine is pretty cool, because it's a lot smaller than the gauntlet machines, and the artwork looks really nice on here too. They have a crap ton of pinball machines. I'm gonna have fun trying all these out. We got Attack from Mars sitting right here. I'm gonna give you guys a tour first. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to record and play for you guys at the same time because I don't have a stand with me, and this is an arcade. I can't do that, but I can give you guys a tour of what's here. Revenge from Mars. This is really cool. So really awesome to see Attack from Mars in person now that I see what it looks like. We got Joust right here in the corner. And all of this stuff is set to free play, which is really cool. We got Baseball Champ. Look at this Joust machine over here. We got basketball over here, which is cool. My God, look at the size of this pinball machine. Holy crap. Look at that. That is insane. Then we got air hockey. We got the Godfather. Oh my God, there it is. I've been staring at this pinball machine for so long. And we finally got this pinball machine. This is a limited edition one from Jersey Jack, released in 2024. Super awesome to see this in person. Look at that. Look at the detail. It's got a video screen there. We're definitely going to be playing some of this right after this. This is super cool. This place is huge. It has a lot. I've never seen half of these pinball machines before in person. Willy Wonka. Look at that, the Wizard of Oz sitting over here. Excuse me. We got a tapper machine, which is really cool. Baby Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man. Fast Break, Cactus Cannon, Frogger, Galaga, Galaxian, Super Mario Bros, which is awesome. Damn it, my coffee. Black Knight, Elton John. That's another Platinum Edition from Jersey Jack from 2023. So they definitely keep up with their pinball machines in here. It seems like they always try to add something new. But I don't even know where to start here. We got a nice NBA Jam machine. I could spend hours in here just playing some of this stuff. Dialed In. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Hobbit. We got Mappy over here. Defender. Really, really cool. And we got a Tron machine, so now I know what it compares to the one I had at home. And then we got Distant Tron over here, so they got them both right next to each other. This has a cool 3D effect on it. Asteroids, Pole Position. Crystal Castles, Millipede, Black Rose. We got the skee ball sitting over here, which is cool. Black Rose, Cyclone. We got a bubble hockey machine over here, which is cool. Haunted house, gunplay. I mean, there's pinball machines everywhere in here. And it's cool how they have the signs to give you history about each one and the high scores and stuff. I think that's a really nice touch. Star Trek, Kiss. Crown basketball. That's cool. Never seen that kind of machine before, but that's looks interesting how you try to score it on your opponent. That looks fun. Got the Simpsons here, classic. Pilot. Little food area over here. Another couple of pinball machines over here too. Julie's Space Mission. Official Baseball. Gold Rush. I like how some of them actually say rare game on top too, so you know. King Rex and Red Max over here. And what's surprising to me, based on everything I've seen as I walked around, all the machines are working from what I just saw. Theater Magic, Indiana Jones, that's a good one. Star Trek. Oh my God, Stared Stiff. I have this on my virtual pinball. Awesome to see it kind of in person here on what it actually looks like. White Water too. Junkyard, another one that I recognize. That's cool. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of pinball machines on here. Roller Coaster. Twilight Zone, here's another good one. Really awesome. Missing Man through this corner. So yeah, this has a lot of different pinball machines from a variety of things. It looks like the two newest ones that I would say are like newer, if I didn't miss anything, is this Elton John is probably the newest one, 2023. Fancy from Jersey Jacks. And then the Toy Story one that we saw before. So I'm gonna get to playing some of these machines. I'm not on this video the whole entire time because I got an hour in here, but this is super cool. All right, guys, we finished our day at the beach after the arcade there that you guys saw. Went back on the beach for a little while. Amazing day. Like I said, 80 degrees, really nice out. Nice white sandy beach, and had a great time. Chilling over here. Wish the water was warmer, but that's not the water's fault. That's because we came here at the end of May. Came here in July. When we're back, the water will obviously be much better than what it is now. But that Toy Story arcade pinball from Jersey Jacks, something that I've been wanting to try for a while, is amazing. The next thing I want to try and find is the Stranger Things pinball. That's the other one that I was thinking about adding to my own personal collection, so I'm trying to figure out if there was two pinball machines right now that you told me I wanted to add to my house, because I'm considering adding a real pinball machine to the home. I'm not sure, I gotta see if they still fit, and it's gonna take a while to save up for them and stuff, but regardless, the two ones that I would think, because it's about the IP for me, that's what attracts me to pinball to begin with, is the IP itself. So if there were two, it would be Toy Story and Stranger Things. Stranger Things being a really great TV show, and then Toy Story being the one we just played, which was really fun. So I'm happy to be able to say that I actually played that one, and now I'll be able to, definitely a really fun pinball machine, definitely one I want to add. But man, playing that was super fun, and at least I know where I can come by. It's not that far away from me, so that's pretty nice. Until I get one maybe one day in my own home, but man, that pinball machine is super fun. Super fun, especially if you're a Toy Story fan. I love the mini game aspect and doing the carnival games and stuff. It was a lot of fun. All right, guys, so this is the place I was talking about. This is Wonder Bar, really popular spot, another spot that's been around for a while. This is the bar that a lot of people, talk about. They have a lot of free music, live music on Mondays, as you can see, local and national acts. A lot of people who want to perform over here are the ones that kind of come over here. So this is definitely a popular spot. And it's been around for a very long time. You can see their sign up there with upcoming events. And like I said, it's been around for a while. Unfortunately, obviously it's 21 over since it's a bar, but it's currently, unfortunately, not open, so we're not going to be able to actually go in there and take a look. But it is a really popular bar that opens up later in the day. for you guys to check out. This is the one that, like I said, a lot of people talk about. It's just unfortunately it doesn't open until later. They even have a nice little outside area, as you can see right here. Can't forget that face anymore. But this is a great spot to come to, like at happy hour at 6 o'clock and stuff like that. Chill out here. But like I said, it's unfortunately closed right now, so can't really show you in there. But I can definitely recommend, from all the people who have told me about this place and all the research I did, that this is definitely the spot if you want to drink after going to the beach and they're open. This is a great happy hour spot and a great drink place, and the vibes in there are cool. And they always have, not always, but they have live music on certain days that you can obviously enjoy and have fun with. So definitely highly recommended if you guys you know, are into having a cocktail or margaritas or whatever you guys are into. But yeah, guys, this video of you know, our scenic tour and stuff like that of Asbury Park, the Boardwalk area and the beach area and stuff like that. Appreciate you guys coming along with me for the day. Hopefully you guys you know, learn something from this video. Maybe you guys want to come here as well. Sorry, I don't have my regular camera, so it's really windy, so when I'm talking right now it's probably not sounding that great. I'm trying to talk pretty loud for you guys, but it was a lot of fun. That arcade, like I said, is definitely my highlight. The beach was awesome, even though the water is not great yet, but still a lot of fun. Can't wait to come back here more times throughout this year. But we're going to be exploring all the different beaches around New Jersey and doing a video like this about different areas, me talking about my thoughts of each one. The next spot, I don't know what, actually the next one is going to be this weekend, so you guys will be seeing a video shortly after this one. We're going to be going to Atlantic City, so that's going to be a whole different that's obviously further down. That's like 2 hours away from me. It's a little bit closer than Wildwood, but still about an hour and a half to 2 hours to Atlantic City. We'll be there. Their boardwalk is bigger, but again, if it's nothing like Wildwood's boardwalk, which is like the premier boardwalk here in New Jersey, in my opinion, and Seaside following up right next to that. But we'll go through each one. We'll as the summer months continue. But look forward to Atlantic City this weekend. So make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, so we can make more videos like this. And like you guys know, I'm a travel agent. So if you guys need help, you know, coming over here, booking a hotel, booking anything, obviously